They are artists. They're technicians. They make the buildings we live and work in beautiful, functional, and comfortable. They are widely recognized as the experts in everything from fabricating, installing, and repairing sheet metal products to architectural work, testing and balancing and retrofitting. They are the sheet metal contractors of Northern Illinois SMACNA, the international association that sets the standards accepted by the construction community nationally and government agencies worldwide. Most people think of them as the contractors who install heating, cooling, and ventilation systems. And they do, but they do so much more. They craft and install residential gutters, create and install brass and copper ornamentation on buildings we look at with awe. They do architectural sheet metal work for newly constructed or remodeled homes. They fabricate and install gleaming stainless steel countertops in restaurants. They test and balance building environmental systems to make certain that our indoor air is free from pollutants and our rooms are properly ventilated. And yes, they use computers to design, fabricate, and troubleshoot heating, ventilation, and air conditioning systems, energy-saving systems that will help green our environment. Look around you. Their work is everywhere, from the geodesic dome at Fermilab to the skylights of St. Patrick's Church in St. Charles, the beautiful baseball stadium of the Kane County Cougars, the Harm Weber Library at Judson University, and the unique requirements of Central DuPage Hospital. Each one had different needs, but each one required the skills of a Northern Illinois SMACNA contractor and their highly skilled workforce, trained in the Sheet Metal Workers Local 265 Training Center. A training center so sophisticated that apprentices complete the program prepared to install systems in clean rooms, pharmaceutical plants, and other plants that require constant fine-tuning and maintenance. The high-tech labs and premier classrooms of the local 265 Training Center, plus realistic training exercises and on-the-job training, offer an education that no other institution can match. Problem-solving skills, mathematics, and science are just the tip of the iceberg in a first-class education that covers every aspect of the job.
Before I became an apprentice, I was in the Marine Corps right out of high school, and they taught me how to weld, so I was in there for 4 years, and then I moved up here a couple years after that, and a buddy of mine got me a gig with my welding background working for Jameson Sheet Metal. What attracted me to this trade and this profession was having a construction-based background in welding, and I like to work with my hands and be creative with my mind. The health benefits are pretty amazing, and the pay is pretty awesome. It's pretty nice to take home a good paycheck at the end of the day. The training that I'm receiving now will give me the opportunity to have a successful future and secure a good job for me and for my family.
The instructors, they're there with you every step of the way. If you got questions, they're there. There's small classes. If you got a question, you just ask and they're right there to tell you. When I'm done here at the apprenticeship, some of the stuff I'll be qualified for is if I wanted to go work for a welding shop, I can go work for a welding shop. Or if I wanted to work, in a sheet metal shop forming duct, I can do that. Or if I wanted to do architectural, I'll have no problem doing that. It teaches you a whole wide range.
I grew up around sheet metal, so I guess I was exposed to it at a younger age, and I kind of just always knew I wanted to become a sheet metal worker. This program prepares you to do any type of sheet metal work. They don't want anybody pigeonholed into certain areas, so they pretty much cover everything. This isn't just a job. I'm going to be set with a solid career. It's a good career to be in.
Every apprentice receives more than 8,000 hours of training and works with hands-on training stations that are designed to perfectly replicate real-life situations. These realistic work environments, coupled with the best instructors the industry has to offer, are the reason Northern Illinois SMACNA contractors are able to employ the best educated and the most efficient group of workers available in the business. Local Union 265 and Northern Illinois SMACNA work together to provide a workforce that is professional, productive, and safe on the job. They work together to make sure that every job goes smoothly, turning out a product that's perfect in every application. Every construction project today requires the skills of a sheet metal contractor and skilled sheet metal workers. Why would anyone leave a job that requires a combination of precision, artistry, and experience to anyone but the sheet metal contractors of Northern Illinois SMACNA and their local 265 workforce?